Hey everyone, welcome to your daily morning routine. So, do not skip this episode. This is very, very crucial. Your morning routine starts you out in a positive mindset to make your whole day more effective, productive, and positive. So, this is extremely important, and I want to challenge you for the next 7 days to give this a try. So I'm going to give some tips and some things that I do, and that way you can morph your own morning routine. I call it a morning soul practice, and every time I do this, my day is more productive. So taking the 10 minutes minimum to 30 minutes a day in your morning will change your whole day. And when you start working on your own 100%, and say you have a job right now, cool, you don't have enough time. Find a way to do at least 5 to 10 minutes of it. 5 to 10 minutes of not grabbing your phone, not scrolling on Instagram, maybe just 5 more minutes, okay? So try and figure out what you can stick to, and I'm gonna give you tips and tricks on how to do it. So, if you have a job, it's okay if you do it a little shorter. If you don't have a job, this is crucial. So give this a try for 7 days. And also mark on your calendar what days you did it and how you felt afterwards, and then which things you did. And then on days that you didn't do any of your practice, maybe do it later on, document it. So 7 days, get out a piece of paper and write on your calendar and keep track. So here we go. Also, pick and choose, just try to do at least 3. Pick 3 of your favorite must-dos and try it out. But I have a longer one, but don't hate yourself if you don't do every single one. Don't shame yourself, don't get angry with yourself. Just try it as a test, and then on the days that, you forgot about it and then you did it later, that's okay. But notice the days that you do it first thing, what the difference is. So today, I woke up, I did my gratitudes very first thing. Somebody called me and I didn't answer. This is key. First thing in the morning, the first 8 seconds of your thoughts create your whole day. So, first thing, you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm tired, or I don't want to get up, or blah, 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 blah. It's okay if you have those, but turn them off, let them leave, and then change it. Be like, ooh, it's a new day. I'm excited. What's going on today? I'm excited to be alive. Say something positive to yourself. Next step, do not grab your phone. No, do not scroll on Instagram. Do not scroll on Facebook. You're allowing all these other people to affect your day. This is your morning and your day. You are in control of your reality, so take it by the horns and steer it the way you want. Do not check your phone first thing. If you turn off your alarm, great, that's fine. Or if you want to use your daily soul practice and write your gratitudes on your phone, that's fine. But do not look at texts, do not answer the phone, do not look and scroll and let other people affect your morning. This is crucial. This is a very powerful time to create your reality. So, first thing, gratitudes. I have tips, and you will see in the worksheet below. You can download it or write it down. So here it is. This probably won't show up very well, but I keep this next to my bed, and then I also put how long it takes to do each step. That way you look at it and you're like, oh, gratitudes, 1 minute. Like, I can do that. Meditate. My minimum is 5 minutes. So I have some 5-minute meditations that I will just turn on. And every single morning I'm like, oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, I don't have enough time. That's our brain. It just happens. So change that and be like, 5 minutes? I can do that. That's me not scrolling. And me seeing it on my paper, seeing how long each step takes, I'm like, oh, okay. So gratitudes, write down 10 things you are grateful for, whether it's on your phone or a piece of paper. Do not just think it, write it down. There's something powerful about writing it down. So you could be as simple as something that's every day. I say, I love my bed. I love my bed. I love that I have freedom. I am thankful for my house I have. I love my family. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for that. Name 10 things. Write it down. Next step is right after I get up, I make my bed. It takes 30 seconds to make my bed. So no matter what, I make it. It makes it look better. It makes it something about accomplishing something, and then your room is nicer. And you have one thing checked off on your to-do list. There's something powerful about that. Next step that you can do is do a few I am statements. You can write it on your phone, you can write it down, or you can say it out loud if you really want to. I am successful. I can do this. I'm a leader. Leaders get paid. I am worthy of massive compensation. I am here for a purpose. Everything is working out for me. Do a few of those. That takes 30 seconds. Next step, desires. What do you want for the day? What do you want to attract? What are your desires? Is it a client? Is it getting a pedicure? Is it relaxing? Is it being productive? What are your 3 desires? That takes 1 minute. Next step is plan your day. You can also do this the night before. Time block your day. We'll talk about this in a future video on some tips on organization. But time blocking is where you plan a time where you're going to do each thing. So keep in mind, what is the main number 1 thing that you have to accomplish? Today, it's scheduling my podcasts. Because our brain is like, oh my gosh, if there's this to-do list that's this long, we're overwhelmed, and then we pick the wrong things to work on. And then we don't get really anything that we actually need to get done. So scrolling through Facebook or responding through emails or creating posts all day. And then the main thing that you needed to do for me is podcast, but I did all these other things. So make sure you have 1 thing that is a must do, and then have 2 after that, okay? And time block those out. The reason why this is helpful is because you can time block, always put more time than you think, because we tend to not give ourselves enough time. And so maybe I'll give myself 2 hours to do 4 podcasts or setup. And then I time block that between 1 to 3. And then I set a timer and I do it. So just try and time block and plan your day. What are you focusing on, and what are the main things that need to get done? Next step is dance party, or something that makes you feel good. So dance party works for me. I turn on some music is the first step. And then even if I just move my hips or I just sing it, just try and think it's 1 to 3 minutes of your to-do list. And this alone will change your day because you got in a happier space, you're excited, you're moving, you will get out of the fear and the survival mode. So just try this. If you don't like dancing, maybe try jumping up and down, try an exercise, try singing, something that you enjoy that moves your body and gets you going and makes you happy. Try it every day. This is worth the 1 to 3 minutes. Next step. This is really powerful. I will be honest with you, I haven't been the greatest at the first thing in the morning to do this, but today I did. And today I did most of my morning soul practice. I got my gratitudes down, I did my 5-minute meditation, I made my bed, I did my I am statements, and I got clear on the main things that I needed to accomplish yesterday, and I'm focusing on them today. And then if things come up, it's okay to move them down, but you can still look at your calendar and be like, oh, those are the 3 main things every time you get sidetracked, and go back to that. So, journaling. This isn't just like, oh, I want to do this today, I want to do that today. I have a lot of very introspective questions throughout this course. So go back to one of them, or ask yourself something deep, or ask how do you want your day to go, or how do you want your month to go? Write it out. I post a lot of journal prompts in my course, so go back to one of them and spend 5 to 10 minutes just writing out. What do you want? What limiting beliefs are coming up? Are those true? If they're not, why not? Like, go through some of this stuff and create a habit of doing journaling daily. And don't get mad at yourself if you don't do every single thing, but pick 3 must-dos. You must do these. And usually once you get 3 done, you usually are like, oh, I got that done a little faster than I thought. Let's go on to a couple more. And your life will change. Your productivity will change. If you own your own business and you don't work at a job, you will notice the days that you do this, your day is so much more productive and successful and efficient. And the last one, and this is so powerful. At the beginning of this course, I have a success plan. Change that if you need to as things shift, but also go back to your main plan and read it daily. Read your success plan every morning and get in what your plan is, how you're going to do it, and have it as like present tense, but it's future pacing. So I am successful, and today I woke up, I meditated, I did my morning routine, I got done with a lot of things. And then have your success plan like, I was very productive this month and I sold 5 people into my course. I was on track and I signed 3 clients. Like, get super clear of the vision you want to create and make it present tense and read it every single day. Takes what, 1 minute, 2 minutes? This will change your life. This will make your brain think those thoughts to make them real. Your brain is so powerful that when you read the success plan, you're going to try and make it happen. Your brain's going to work for you, not against you. When you're constantly saying these negative thoughts and being in fear mode and scarcity, you're creating more scarcity and fear. So change that by doing these things and have 3 must-dos every single day for the next 7 days. And no matter what, do them. Even if you forget and you do it a little later, do it. Let me know. Document how it makes you feel and what changes you've seen. Today I'm more pumped up. I'm more excited. I am having an amazing day. And so I want to see this. Share it with the other ladies in the group. Share it with me. And have a fabulous day.